Have you ever wondered if she regrets losing you? While you may believe she's indifferent or has forgotten you, the truth is time reveals all. She will eventually recognize the value she lost. This video will demonstrate why her regret will be greater than you imagine and what makes a man irreplaceable. Don't miss this, it may be the truth you need to hear now. 1. The potency of departure. Leaving is a powerful statement of self-respect. Many men mistakenly cling to relationships, believing that increased effort and affection will win back a woman. However, persistent pursuit diminishes one's value, making them appear less attractive and easily dismissed. Departure asserts self-worth, regardless of the woman's presence. This demonstrates confidence, independence, and emotional control, qualities that enhance attractiveness. Leaving forces her to confront an unexpected reality. Women often perceive an advantage, particularly if their partner is accommodating, compliant, or unwilling to leave. Departure reverses this dynamic. Instead of fearing loss, she experiences emptiness and insecurity. The loss of something previously taken for granted prompts re-evaluation and regret. Leaving disrupts established emotional patterns. Many relationships cycle through predictable emotional responses. She inflicts hurt. He reacts, anger, argument, appeasement, and normalcy resumes. By refusing to react predictably and instead leaving silently, this cycle is broken. This compels introspection and self-questioning. What did I do wrong? This evolves into regret, as she experiences the loss in an unprecedented way. Leaving is not solely about her, it's about self-improvement. Departure reclaims energy, time, and focus previously invested in her. Instead of dwelling on hurt or pursuing reconciliation, one invests in self-development, career advancement, physical fitness, expanding social circles. This not only strengthens one's character but also enhances value in her eyes. 2. Why women regret losing a high-value man. High-value men are rare. The majority of men lack these qualities. They may be overly submissive, lack self-confidence, be unmotivated, or excessively dependent on women. Such men lack long-term appeal. A high-value man possesses attributes such as focus on goals and self-improvement, self-assuredness without needing external validation, and strong convictions. Unyielding to emotional sway. When a woman loses such a man, she gradually realizes the inadequacy of alternatives. This rarity compels comparison, intensifying regret. Post-breakup, women encounter new men. However, most lack the qualities of a high-value man: self-assuredness and composure under pressure, leadership, guidance, and inspiration, and emotional stability. Recognizing the inferiority of new partners inevitably fosters regret for losing something precious. This feeling is unavoidable, as comparison is an inherent psychological response. High-value men provide emotional stability. In a chaotic world, a high-value man serves not only as a partner but also as a source of emotional support and stability. He remains composed under pressure, resists emotional volatility, and maintains clarity. His presence offers security, understanding, and respect. His absence represents the loss not only of a partner but also of the stability he provided, creating a significant void. High-value men facilitate personal growth. A high-value man fosters a woman's development. He encourages self-improvement, inspires ambition rather than complacency, and promotes self-awareness rather than indulging in excessive appeasement. His absence reveals the lack of such encouragement from others. The loss is not merely of a partner but also of a catalyst for self-improvement. Memories and lessons from the relationship endure. A high-value man leaves an indelible mark. The memories, experiences, and lessons learned are not easily erased. Even in new relationships, comparisons persist. These memories of a meaningful relationship deepen the sense of regret. 3. The psychological impact of distance. Psychological effects of distance, out of sight, out of mind, or absence makes the heart grow fonder. The impact of physical distance on interpersonal relationships is a complex phenomenon, capable of eliciting diametrically opposed responses. Increased longing, absence makes the heart grow fonder, arises from the principle of scarcity. When something becomes rare, its perceived value increases. The sudden absence of an individual from one's life often triggers nostalgia and idealization. This explains the intense regret frequently experienced by one party following a breakup. The absence of the other individual allows for a re-evaluation and elevation of their perceived worth. Conversely, gradual forgetting, out of sight, out of mind, can occur when a lack of sustained interaction allows memories and emotions to fade over time. In relationships characterized by significant geographical distance or abrupt severance without clear explanation, emotional bonds can weaken and ultimately dissolve. The decisive factor determining which effect predominates is the pre-existing emotional connection and the manner in which each party responds to the separation. The scarcity effect and the allure of the unattainable. Humans exhibit a strong propensity to desire what is difficult to obtain or has been lost. The creation of distance, following the separation, generates scarcity, thereby enhancing the perceived attractiveness of the absent individual. This explains why many individuals only recognize the true value of a former partner after the relationship has ended. For instance, a man who persistently pursued a woman might find that his withdrawal and the subsequent distance created generates a newfound longing and desire within her. Similarly, limited edition or discontinued products often command higher prices due to their reduced availability. The impact of distance on relationships. In romantic relationships, distance can foster longing. Separation often prompts individuals to recall and idealize the positive aspects of their shared experiences. However, it can also lead to genuine estrangement. Without consistent communication and emotional connection, distance can significantly weaken the relationship. The psychological, pursuit withdrawal dynamic often emerges. Attempts by one partner to withdraw can paradoxically increase the other's attraction. In business and everyday life, consumers frequently place a higher value on products or services that are difficult to access, e.g., limited edition items. Exclusive services. The absence of a leader can highlight their organizational importance. Similarly, the departure of an employee can prompt colleagues and superiors to reassess their contributions and value to the team. Distance as a catalyst for re-evaluation. The constant presence of something often leads to an underestimation of its true worth. Distance provides an opportunity for objective reassessment of what is truly important. This principle applies across various domains: romantic relationships, friendships, professional endeavors, material possessions, and health. For example, an employee's departure might reveal their irreplaceability to their employer. The termination of a relationship can illuminate the previously underestimated significance of the former partner. 4. Strategies for achieving irreplaceability. In life and career, becoming irreplaceable elevates your value, power, and recognition. Whether in employment, business, or personal relationships, an irreplaceable individual is one others are unwilling to lose due to their crucial role and unique contributions. Below are strategies to achieve irreplaceability in any field. Create a unique value proposition, UVP. Irreplaceable individuals offer unparalleled value. Implementation. Develop unique expertise through specialized training in rare skills. Cultivate a distinctive personal style. Continuously self-improve. Examples. An employee demonstrating creative problem-solving skills. A brand offering unique products and exceptional customer service. Cultivate strong relationships. Irreplaceable individuals possess valuable relationships others cannot easily replicate. Implementation. Build trust and credibility through reliability and accountability. Offer unconditional assistance. Network with influential individuals. Examples. An employee with strong relationships with clients, colleagues, and partners. A business owner with extensive connections to key partners and loyal customers. Become a problem solver. Irreplaceable individuals not only work but actively resolve critical issues. Implementation. Proactively seek solutions instead of merely reporting problems. Anticipate potential issues. Assume responsibility during challenging situations. Examples. An employee initiating improvements in efficiency, cost reduction, or revenue generation. A business consistently providing innovative solutions to customer problems. Continuously learn and grow. Irreplaceable individuals constantly evolve. Implementation. Engage in continuous learning and skill development. Adapt quickly to change. Develop diverse skill sets. Examples: an employee proficient in marketing, technology, and finance, an individual consistently self-improving and enhancing personal value. Build a strong personal brand. Irreplaceable individuals possess a distinctive reputation and image. Implementation. Make a personal impact in all endeavors. Share knowledge and perspectives on relevant platforms. Maintain professionalism. Examples: an expert sharing insights on LinkedIn or professional forums, a business owner with a strong personal brand attracting clients and partners. Master emotions and control situations. Irreplaceable individuals maintain self-control and situational awareness. Implementation. Remain calm under pressure. Manage emotions effectively. Maintain a positive mindset and inspire others. Examples: an employee remaining composed during crises, an individual managing emotions effectively in relationships. Strategically create distance to enhance value. Constant availability diminishes value. Strategic distance increases perceived worth. Implementation. Avoid over-accessibility. Create calculated distance to highlight your value. Invest selectively in worthwhile relationships. Examples: an employee focusing on high-priority projects, an individual creating healthy boundaries in relationships. 5. Reclaiming control and moving forward, a strategic approach. Understand the situation. Confront reality. You cannot control what you do not understand. Implementation. Objectively assess the situation. Ask: what caused this loss of control? What can I change? Accept what has happened. Avoid avoidance or blame. Objectively analyze the facts to make sound decisions. Example: if you've lost financial control, review income, expenses, and debts to identify solutions. If you feel career stagnation, assess if your current role aligns with long-term goals. Control thoughts and emotions. Master yourself before the situation. External loss of control stems from internal loss of control. Implementation. Breathe deeply when stressed or disoriented. Shift from victim to master mentality, instead of, everything is against me. Think, what can I change? Avoid emotional influence, prevent anger, anxiety, or fear from dictating decisions. Example: if you lose your job, view it as an opportunity to learn new skills or find a better fit. If a relationship feels controlling, establish boundaries or exit. Identify controllables and focus. Every situation contains unchangeable and controllable elements. Implementation. List what you can and cannot control. Dedicate 80% of your energy to changeables. Eliminate uncontrollables from your mind to avoid wasted energy. Example: you cannot control the economy, but you can control your personal finances. You cannot change the past, but you can decide future actions. Develop a concrete action plan. A lack of a clear action plan often causes feelings of helplessness. Implementation. Break large goals into manageable steps. Utilize the next 5 steps principle. Focus on 5 concrete actions instead of the entire journey. Create a schedule and commit to it. Example: to start a business, break it down. Market research, business plan, funding, product development, initial customer outreach. To improve health, start with 10 minutes of daily exercise instead of overwhelming goals. Cultivate discipline, control actions, not await inspiration. Success requires discipline, not motivation. Implementation. Establish small, daily habits. Remain committed, avoid procrastination. Implement a progress monitoring system to ensure you're on track. Example: to learn a new skill, schedule 30 minutes daily, regardless of motivation. To save money, automatically allocate 10% of income to savings instead of waiting for surplus funds. Build a support network. No one succeeds alone. Those who feel out of control often feel isolated and unsupported. Implementation. Seek help from mentors, friends, colleagues, or experts. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Avoid trying to do everything alone. Learn from others who have overcome similar situations. Example: for financial difficulties, consult a financial advisor or experienced individual. To change careers, network with people in your field of interest. Act immediately. Don't wait for perfection. Action is the quickest path to regaining control. Implementation. Take immediate, small steps to build momentum. Don't wait to be ready. Focus on progress, not perfection. Maintain motivation by measuring progress over time. Example. To change jobs. Update your resume or email a recruiter today. To start a business. Sell your first product instead of waiting for a perfect plan. 6. Why absence enhances your value. The scarcity principle. Rarity enhances value. Human nature inherently desires the unattainable. Why? Limited availability automatically assigns higher value in our brains. Abundant items are undervalued and perceived as commonplace. Strategic absence creates scarcity, prompting increased attention and consideration. Examples. Luxury brands like Rolex and Hermes maintain exclusivity through limited production. Fueling desire. A mysterious individual, unlike someone perpetually present, commands greater intrigue through calculated absence. The anticipation principle. Absence cultivates expectation. Delayed gratification increases appreciation. Why? Delayed access fosters heightened value upon acquisition. Anticipation generates excitement and interest, applicable to love, work, and business. Examples. A successful date. Readily available individuals are less valued than those who create a degree of distance. Product launches. Apple strategically cultivates anticipation through pre-release events, generating excitement and demand. The imagination principle. Absence stimulates curiosity. Absence sparks imagination and curiosity. Why? Absence prevents others from fully understanding your actions, leading to increased speculation. Imagination often idealizes, enhancing attractiveness. Examples. Mysterious individuals are inherently more captivating. Excessive self-disclosure breeds boredom. Controlled mystery fosters intrigue. Celebrity marketing strategies often leverage limited social media presence to cultivate fan interest. Creating value through calculated absence. Constant availability diminishes perceived value. Why? Humans are driven to conquer challenges. Readily accessible individuals are undervalued. Strategic absence conveys inaccessibility, increasing appreciation. Examples. High-end brands like Supreme utilize limited edition releases, creating demand and enhancing perceived value. In relationships, constant initiation diminishes perceived value. Creating distance can rekindle desire. Absence is an opportunity for self-improvement. Strategic absence is not about pretense, it's about self-enhancement. Why? Time away allows skill development, improved appearance, and overall self-improvement. A stronger, improved self upon return commands greater respect and admiration. Examples. Individuals who return after a period of self-improvement often achieve remarkable transformations. Altering perceptions. Successful celebrities often leverage periods of absence to return with renewed image and impactful projects. When to employ the strategy of strategic absence. Situations where strategic absence proves beneficial include romantic relationships, cultivating longing and appreciation. Professional settings, highlighting value to colleagues, superiors, or clients. Business, enhancing product, service value through scarcity. And social interactions, cultivating intrigue and desirability. 7. The principle of scarcity in romantic relationships. The scarcity principle is a powerful psychological rule influencing human behavior and emotions. In romantic relationships, it dictates attractiveness and perceived value. Understanding and correctly applying this principle can enhance appeal, increase perceived worth, and improve relationship control. This analysis details the scarcity principle in love, its effectiveness, and practical application. The scarcity principle defined. The scarcity principle posits that humans crave what is rare or difficult to obtain. This occurs because scarcity inherently elevates perceived value. Conversely, readily available items are often undervalued. In relationships, readily available partners may be perceived as less valuable. For example, limited edition luxury handbags command higher prices than readily available alternatives. Similarly, a mysterious, less accessible individual sparks more curiosity than one readily available. Therefore, excessive availability diminishes perceived value. The scarcity principle's effectiveness in love. The scarcity principle works because it stimulates three key psychological factors. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Scarcity triggers the fear of losing an opportunity. In relationships, an elusive partner fosters a fear of loss, increasing appreciation. For instance, a man with multiple options and a non-aggressive approach often appears more valuable to women. Desire for the unattainable. The unattainable fuels desire and curiosity. Constant availability diminishes appreciation. Strategic distance encourages reflection and pursuit. For example, delayed text responses or unavailable schedules prevent perceived control and encourage contemplation. Challenge enhances romance. Humans value what requires effort. Effortless relationships often become mundane. High standards and resistance to easy conquest increase appreciation. For example, high standards compel partners to invest more effort, thereby increasing their valuation. Consequently, strategic scarcity increases attention, appreciation, and emotional investment. Applying the scarcity principle in love. Avoid constant availability. Constant availability normalizes presence. Allow space for longing instead of proactive contact or immediate compliance. For example, delay text responses and avoid immediate acceptance of meeting requests. Maintain mystery. Avoid complete self-disclosure initially. Mystery creates intrigue and curiosity. For example, withhold personal details initially, revealing them gradually. Limit social media oversharing to cultivate curiosity. Cultivate a rich life beyond romance. Passionate individuals with diverse interests are more appealing. Avoid making romance the sole focus. For example, maintain personal plans even during dating, demonstrating an independent life. Busy individuals with careers, hobbies, and social connections are generally more attractive. Avoid premature commitment. Rapid relationship progression diminishes excitement. Allow natural development rather than forcing acceleration. For example, avoid hasty declarations of love or commitment. Require demonstration of worthiness before commitment. When not to apply the scarcity principle. Misapplied scarcity can backfire. Excessive distance can extinguish interest. Artificial scarcity creates resentment. In established relationships, connection and commitment are paramount. Avoid neglect. Authentic scarcity, stemming from genuine value, is key, not manipulative tactics. 8. Leverage emotional detachment to your advantage. Emotional detachment is a crucial skill for managing emotions, making sound judgments, and preventing manipulation. In love, work, or life, excessive emotional reactivity can lead to disadvantageous situations. Conversely, emotional control allows one to maintain composure, uphold self-worth, and gain an advantage in relationships. This analysis will detail what emotional detachment is, its importance, and its beneficial application. What is emotional detachment? Emotional detachment does not imply apathy or indifference, but rather the ability to regulate emotions to avoid negative influence from external factors. Simply put, you retain emotions but prevent them from dictating decisions. You maintain composure under stress, pressure, or manipulation, and you prevent emotions from clouding judgment or causing impulsive actions. For example, rejection in love is met not with panic or pleas, but with acceptance and continued life progression. Conflict is met with calm consideration before action. In conclusion, emotional detachment enhances self-control, prevents manipulation, and facilitates wiser decision-making. Why is emotional detachment important? Emotional detachment offers numerous benefits, particularly in relationships and personal life. Key reasons include preventing manipulation in relationships. Emotional individuals are easily controlled. Those who manage emotions are less susceptible to psychological manipulation. For example, enduring mistreatment due to excessive love demonstrates emotional control deficiency. Conversely, decisively leaving a toxic relationship showcases emotional mastery, facilitating sound decision-making. Intense emotions can lead to poor decisions. Emotional detachment allows for objective assessment. For example, a panicked investor might sell losing stocks, while a calm investor analyzes the situation rationally. Similarly, reacting angrily during an argument can damage a relationship. whereas calm consideration leads to better conflict resolution. Cultivating attractiveness and intrigue, composure and emotional resilience are attractive qualities. Excessive emotional display can make one predictable and less appealing. For example, a calmly persistent suitor is often more attractive than an overly enthusiastic one. A woman's self-control in the face of provocation generates curiosity and intrigue. Maintaining self-respect and self-worth. Emotional control prevents situations that damage self-esteem. It enables one to recognize when to disengage from unworthy relationships. For example, enduring mistreatment without compromising self-worth empowers one to leave rather than attempt to change the other person. In conclusion, emotional control minimizes harm, enhances self-worth, and increases attractiveness. How to benefit from emotional detachment. Avoid immediate reactions. When faced with strong emotions, pause and reflect before acting. Deep breaths and counting to 10 before responding are helpful techniques. Consider responses carefully before reacting to negativity. Focus on goals, not immediate emotions. Long-term goals prevent short-term emotions from derailing progress. Remember that retaliation or suffering does not achieve positive outcomes. Prioritize personal growth over preoccupation with others. Maintain distance when necessary. Excessive stress from a relationship or situation necessitates distance for composure. Pause tense conversations and resume later. Minimize interaction with manipulative individuals. Prevent emotional control by others. Resist manipulation and provocation. Listen to criticism without letting it affect self-esteem. Maintain composure when provoked, avoiding expected reactions. When not to apply emotional detachment. Do not use emotional detachment to avoid problems. Do not become apathetic or indifferent to others' emotions. Emotional connection is crucial in significant relationships. Use emotional detachment as a self-control tool, not to suppress emotions entirely. 9. Time is your most powerful ally. Time is one of our most valuable assets. Yet not everyone knows how to leverage it effectively. Understanding how time can become your most powerful ally enables the achievement of significant milestones without haste or impulsive decisions. This analysis details why time is a powerful ally, how to harness its potential, and the crucial principles to ensure time works for you, not against you. Why time is your most powerful ally. Time fosters sustainable success. Significant achievements are not instantaneous. Valuable endeavors require time to mature. Patient individuals who utilize time effectively gain a significant advantage over those seeking immediate gratification. For example, Warren Buffett's immense wealth stems from the power of compound interest, a financial principle reliant on time to amplify investment value. Sustainable businesses prioritize long-term vision over rapid profits. Time facilitates healing and personal growth. Time soothes pain, provided it's used for self-improvement. Those who persevere and cultivate resilience emerge stronger from setbacks. For instance, while heartbreak initially causes suffering, time allows for reflection and the realization that it served as a catalyst for personal growth. Similarly, business failures can become valuable learning experiences, leading to a stronger comeback with the application of time for self-reflection and skill development. Time reveals truth and filters the unnecessary. Time reveals true reliability. Artificial constructs cannot endure, while genuine value strengthens over time. In relationships, fleeting emotions lead to dissolution, while genuine connections solidify. In business, unethical practices ultimately fail, while ethical conduct fosters growth. Time is a powerful tool for self-improvement. Transformative change isn't instantaneous. Daily self-improvement leads to substantial future success. For example, reading 10 pages daily accumulates to a significant amount of knowledge annually. Consistent exercise, though initially yielding imperceptible results, produces substantial physical transformation over time. Conclusion: success arises not from grand gestures, but from consistent daily efforts compounded over time. Leveraging time as an ally. Patience and focus on long-term goals. Successful individuals prioritize long-term value over immediate results. Avoid impulsive decisions driven by fleeting emotions. Before making significant decisions, ask, will this benefit my future? Set long-term goals and break them into daily actions. Cultivate skills and enhance self-worth. Investing time in self-development increases personal value, leading to greater opportunities. Learn a new skill annually, e.g., language acquisition, financial literacy, communication skills. Develop beneficial habits such as reading, exercise, and journaling to track progress. Allow time to reveal truth. Don't be swayed by superficial promises. Let time be the ultimate judge. Genuine care endures. In relationships, avoid rushing. Allow time to reveal compatibility. In business, be wary of get-rich-quick schemes. Prioritize sustainable practices. Recognize time's value. Avoid waste. Time is irretrievable. Use it wisely. Prioritize essential activities over trivial pursuits. Minimize time spent on social media and focus on productive endeavors. Dedicate more time to self-care, family, and meaningful relationships. Conclusion: time is your most valuable asset. Invest it wisely. Mistakes that turn time into an enemy. Lack of future planning. A life without goals leads to wasted time. Pursuit of instant gratification. Rapid gains are often unsustainable. Wasting time on frivolous activities. Prioritizing entertainment over self-development hinders progress. Impatience and premature abandonment. Many quit before achieving success. Remember this: regret is not immediate, but when it arrives, it is profoundly painful. If you are a valuable man, if you consistently strive for self-improvement, she will one day realize what she has lost. At that point, you will be in control, not her. Now, I want to hear your perspective. Have you witnessed anyone regret losing a truly valuable man? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you are committed to self-improvement, remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications. Upcoming videos will empower you to become the strongest version of yourself.